You ever catch yourself mid-thought and think, why am I even thinking this? Your alarm goes off. First reaction isn't motivation, it's irritation. Why did I do this to myself? You're brushing your teeth and suddenly your brain jumps sideways. I look tired. No, I look worse than tired. Maybe it's the lighting. Or maybe it's me. You reach for your keys, they're gone. And without even realizing it, you say it out loud. I can't do anything right. Then you notice someone heard you. Awkward. Embarrassing. Like you just exposed something private. Most people think talking to yourself means something's wrong, unstable, disconnected. But here's the part nobody tells you. That voice, the one in your head, it never shuts up. And it's been there longer than you remember. You're not weird for talking to yourself. You're human. We all do it. Constantly. Not just pep talks, not just panic moments. Every decision, every hesitation, every replayed conversation that already ended. That's self-talk, and it quietly runs your life. This isn't imagination. It's not memory. It's not daydreaming. It's narration. A running commentary aimed straight at you. You should have said that differently. Why did you pause like that? Don't mess this up. Relax. No, seriously, relax. Most of the time, it's silent, which makes it more dangerous. Because when something's quiet, you don't question it. You absorb it. What's wild is this voice didn't start in your head. It started out loud. Kids talk to themselves constantly, while playing, while figuring things out, while calming themselves down. That wasn't random. It was training. You talk to yourself before you can regulate yourself. Before you can handle emotion alone, before you can manage behavior without someone stepping in. Over time, that voice moves inward, gets private, gets faster, gets sharper, and suddenly it's not just helping you think, it's judging you, guiding you, pressuring you, undermining you. The scary part? You don't choose the tone. That voice learns from experience, from stress, from criticism, from the way people spoke to you when you messed up. And now it speaks for them. Psychology knows this voice matters a lot. It helps you plan, helps you problem solve, helps you get through uncomfortable moments. But it also does damage, because not all self-talk is helpful. Some of it is straight up hostile. Think about it. You mess up once and your brain doesn't say, that was a mistake. It says, of course you did. You don't just fail a task, you become the failure. That's not motivation, that's erosion. There's a difference between guiding yourself and constantly interrogating yourself. Some people talk to themselves like a coach, others talk to themselves like a prosecutor. Same brain, different tone, and tone changes everything. Here's something uncomfortable. The brain listens differently depending on how you speak to yourself. When you talk to yourself as you, your emotions stay wrapped up in it. When you use your name, something shifts. It creates distance. Not detachment, perspective. Instead of drowning in the feeling, you step half a step back. Enough to breathe, enough to think. That's why people perform better under pressure when they talk to themselves differently. Not louder, not more positive, just less personal. But when the inner voice goes negative, really negative, it doesn't just affect mood, it rewires patterns. Constant self-blame feeds anxiety. Endless mental replay feeds depression. Rumination keeps the nervous system stuck in fight or flight. And the worst part, you start believing the voice is you. It's not. It's a habit, a learned pattern of internal speech. And habits can run wild if you never notice them. That's why therapy doesn't start with fixing your life. It starts with listening. What does your inner voice sound like when no one's around? Is it calm? Is it cruel? Is it exhausted? Because that voice is the one you spend the most time with, more than friends, more than family, more than anyone. So here's the real question. If someone spoke to you the way your inner voice does, would you keep them around? Think about that. If this hit harder than you expected, say one thing in the comments. What your inner voice says when you mess up. Just one line. And if you want more psychology that doesn't sugarcoat how the mind actually works, you already know what to do.